Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattoo Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my Thanksgiving spread and this will be a talk through, so I have some questions to answer and I'm going to be planning with this kit. This is the Give Thanks kit from Scribble Prints Co. It's really cute. This is the mini kit as usual. So here are the full boxes. I really like the colors in this kit. This is one of the functional pages. And we've got some little things with boxes, and then the bottom washi I'm going to be substituting in some different date covers, and then I have the glitter headers, which I don't normally buy these, but this gold is really pretty, and I figure I'm probably going to use like this much of it, and I'll have a bunch left over for other spreads. And then we have the deco, the movie marquee, some canceled labels, and the weekend banner and stuff. So this is really cute. And then I do have this extra double box, which I'm not going to be using. It just doesn't really go with the kit, in my opinion. I really like the close-ups of all of those, so I'm going to put this off to the side. But I do have the little munchkins, and I do have the bows. So I'm going to try to use as much of these as I can. I do have, like I said, some questions that I'm going to answer. So I'm going to not speed through because I did get quite a few more. I had to delete the question thing on Instagram a little early because I don't know that I'm going to have enough time to answer them all. If I don't, then I will just save them for next week or something. So I'm definitely going to answer the holiday ones since it is Thanksgiving week, and then we'll deal with the other ones later if I don't get to them. Anyway, let's get started. So let's start with the bottom washi, of course. So my first question is from Katie TB. And she asked, what are my best holiday memories? And this is, it took me a little bit down memory lane, but I used to have, I still do, a big family, like on both sides, and we used to all get together, but you know, as we've gotten older and people had kids and, you know, moved in different directions, we just don't have those big family events anymore, but I do have a couple that stand out. I do remember when I was a kid, this is like the stuff of family legend, but when I was a kid, my cousin Lauren and I were like 6 months apart, and we were like tight. I mean, we still live in the same town. We don't see each other as much as I would like to, but we're still like really good friends, and every single year we would get like the same thing but in pink and blue, and then we would like fight over the pink whatever it was. And so one year it was a doll, this really cute doll. I bet I have it somewhere, I just don't know where. It was really, really cute, and I got the pink one. I think my nanny just did it like randomly, but I got the pink one that year, and she was so pissed. And my family has a common trait of a temper and stubbornness, and she was throwing a temper tantrum about getting the blue one and how she hated it, and we were all laughing, and then she fell in the back of a big box that someone had just opened, and she couldn't get out, and her hands and her arms were just like wailing out the top of the box. And we laughed for like hours, and then it became like the story that we told every year from there on out. Unfortunately, my grandparents on my nanny's side, or my mom's side, are both not with us anymore. And after they passed away, our family kind of like splintered off in different directions for whatever reason. And my dad's side of the family, we still get together, but it's just like not everybody makes it all the time anymore. You know, like I said, times change, people change, and start new families or join other families. So, yeah, I still treasure those memories. And then on my dad's side, I think the strongest family memory was one year, we still do it sometimes, but one year, well, pretty much every year when I was growing up, we did like gag gifts and stuff, and they were always like real silly. But one year we got, like from my grandparents, everyone got a nose flute, and we all played them like all kinds of Christmas carols. We have family video of this like on VHS somewhere. I don't know where, But we talk about that every Christmas and how funny that was, and that's like a really good memory because I just remember like everyone just laughing so hard. So those are probably my best memories. I have lots of them though. Lots of good childhood family memories with like the big families. And of course like my own family, like, you know, getting Christmas gifts and just spending time with my family. Good times, good times. Okay, so then it's CTNEY 514. I think that's Courtney, I would guess. She asked Thanksgiving traditions. So we don't do with my family, we don't do a big Thanksgiving anymore. It's just like, it just doesn't work really with everybody. So my youngest sister, she goes and spends time with her husband's family. And then they live in Austin. So, well, my sister lives in Dallas, so they go down to Austin. And I go down to Midland to see my parents and my middle sister. And so it's just usually the four of us now, which is fine. It's super chill, which I'll talk about my anxiety later because someone asked about that. And yeah, it was, it's always good now. It's chill, which I enjoy. So what do I need to do next? I'm thinking sidebar. I feel like I'm missing something, but I just don't know what it is. I'm just going to keep going. Okay, so I'm going to use this one for my sidebar area. I'm trying to get ahead on all of my grad school stuff so I don't have to lug everything to my parents' house. Okay, so Courtney asks about Thanksgiving traditions, and we just like to cook a lot, and we have the same dishes that we do every year. I think the newest dish is probably sweet potatoes, which is like my contribution, but tradition-wise, like me cooking with my mom and, you know, me getting grossed out by the turkey neck every year. It's disgusting. But yeah, just fun stuff like that. Let me try to grab some script stickers real quick. Yeah, just like that. And then we also, you know, we eat a big lunch, usually around like 3-ish or so. And then I always go take a nap. I think my dad watches football, but I could care less about that. But yeah, parents watch football, and then I go take a nap, and then we all come back for like a snack later on. And then the next day we make turkey, like Thanksgiving turkey egg rolls, which is really, really fun and really good. I'm going to try a checklist maybe for this, or I could cut down one of these. I don't know. Let me just try a checklist and see how that looks. I think they line up pretty well, and I think I only need 5. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, cooking, football. We also watch movies a lot around the holiday season and Thanksgiving especially. We used to like go see movies, but there just hasn't been anything out like lately that has been drawing my attention. So I don't know what I'll do this year. We shall see. Okay, so then the crafty Coventrian, she asked me about Black Friday and my thoughts on Black Friday. I do not go out for Black Friday. I've tried, and sometimes I'll go out like in the afternoon and just kind of like check things out, but it is not my thing. I don't like it. It's too many people and too many like pushy people, and I don't like crowds, so I don't really like Black Friday. If that answers the question. Yeah, not my thing. But, you know, online sales, for sure. I already have a list kind of going of what I want to check out. I don't know how much I'll actually buy, but I do want to check out a couple of sales that are going to be happening. We'll see. I'm just going to play it by ear and see if I find anything that I actually like. Okay, there we go. And I'm just going to throw one of these little to-dos over this, like that. Perfect. Okay. And then down here, I think I'll do some deco or maybe do some of this washi from here and then do some deco. So let's see how much I need. Probably just those top 3. Okay, then Angie M_plans asked about favorite part of Thanksgiving, and that would be definitely cooking with my mom. We, like I mentioned before, we make the same things pretty much every year, so it's just like a fun time. We don't have to think about it too much. Plus, we're both, I mean, not to brag or anything, but I think we're both really good cooks and we enjoy it, so it's always fun. All right, I'm just going to throw down some food here. I think I might, if I have room, put some, like, up at the top. I need something little. There we go. Perfect. All right, so I've got that. And then let's start with Monday. Okay, so I need to put down my school stickers for Monday and Tuesday. We only have school on those 2 days, which I'm kind of bitter that we don't have a whole week off, but it is what it is. So, okay, let's go on. So LMM831 asked winter traditions, and I'll just like piggyback on what I've already said about Thanksgiving, but I do decorate a little bit. I don't go like overboard or anything. I don't even like decorate the outside of my house, which I know I probably should at this point. I'm a homeowner and I should like get out of my comfort zone a little bit, but I just haven't invested in that yet. So, you know, we'll see. Eventually I would like to, maybe just a little bit, but I just haven't yet. And then I definitely put up my tree. I'm going to mark in here in a minute that I'm going to put my tree up on Saturday or Sunday. And then I bought some new decorations at Hobby Lobby the other day, which I do want to include. So yeah, I'm excited. My tree is like, my house is like fixer-upper style, but like with a modern twist. So my my tree is also in that style, and this year I'm taking out all of the red that I did last year. I'm just going to do like natural colors, galvanized metal, and just kind of go in that direction. So looking forward to that. I'm going to do a little checklist on Monday because it's kind of such a short week that I think I'm going to cut one off that I will need to prep for the next week. And Tuesday is kind of a wash day, so I need to get a bunch of stuff done on Monday. So I'm going to do that there. Okay, and then, yeah, that's all for school. And then down here, I'm going to do Plan With Me. And I decided to use these 2 little stickers here since I'm doing 2 videos this week. So I'm going to use this one for my Plan With Me. It has the little planner on it. And then this one is going to go up on Friday. And that one's going to be a memory spread. I'm kind of behind on memory spreads, but I'll catch up eventually. Okay, so I do have my Plan With Me. I do want to work out. I'm going to go ahead and use a half box for that. I don't know what workouts I'm going to actually get done this week, but we're going to try. And then I do want to work on a paper. Like I mentioned before, I want to get ahead so that I hopefully don't have to bring too much with me to my parents' house. So I'm going to work, I think I have homework here that is probably going to be what I use. I've already got my discussion done, so I don't even have to mark that, which is nice. Okay, so what color do I need? I've got purple, but it's a little bright. I think this blue might actually work pretty well because it's the right tone. But I do have this navy one. Let me use that one. Put this back. Okay. So I'm going to put that here. Okay. Okay, so back to my questions. So yeah, winter traditions, watching holiday movies, making food, desserts especially, yeah. And then my last holiday question is from 1M and a million. I didn't say that right, but I'm sorry. She said, think of a moment lately where you were like, wow, I'm so thankful for this in my life. And I have had a couple actually in the past couple of weeks because school's been a little bit hard lately. I'll kind of touch on that again in a minute, but yeah, I've had a couple bad moments at school. It's the middle of the semester. It's hard. It's busy. It's crazy all the time. So it's just been a little bit difficult, but yeah, just a couple of moments laughing really, really hard at school and just being thankful for like the people that I work with and how amazing they are. And yeah, I'm really grateful for them. And then I'll also say, like, I was on a walk the other day and I try to go for a walk, like, you know, kind of often. It's really hard in the winter time because it's cold outside, but I had finished a podcast I was listening to, so I was just like walking in silence, and I just like had a moment where I was just like thankful for like being able to walk, the cool air, the peace in my life, and like all of the good things that I was just grateful for. So yeah, life is good. I just noticed that my little plan here is not going to work because I didn't plan it out right, which is fine because Monday is going to be a busy day at school. So I'm just going to shift these to Monday or Wednesday. Yeah, I'm just going to move these here to Wednesday and Tuesday because I think that's going to work out best. Okay, so we have the little plate setting there. And okay, so this is a Veterans Day program, and then we have a stock show after that I do need to mark because we don't have to work it, but we have to like supervise the kids and stuff. So I think I will just use like one of these flags. Maybe this one. But I don't know what to do with this. I'm thinking maybe like one of these little paper pumpkin girls. It is going to be chilly. I think maybe, I don't know. I think maybe this girl. I'm trying to use a bunch of these this week because it's kind of the last week that I can use them. So I'm going to put this here. Well, hold on. Okay. Let's do that and then put her there. Perfect. Okay. Now, I have some other questions. Oh yeah, like FaceTiming with my sisters always, or my mom, always good times. Helps you connect with your peeps. So, other questions, and I forgot to write down who asked this, but like the first question I got when I put out the call for questions was about like how's my anxiety right now, and be honest with you, not great. I do have like the seasonal affective disorder thing where you get like winter blues, and yeah, not fun, but you know, that's a part of life, and it's just something that happens to me, and it happens to a lot of people in my family too. So it's like we all kind of like, especially in this past year, we talked about it like openly and out, and that makes me feel a lot better that like we're all dealing with it. But yeah, that's going on already. I can feel it. That's why I've been trying, like whenever it gets to be like 50 degrees outside, like I'll go out for a walk or I'll like do something fun just for like myself. And so like taking that time to like inject fun things into, I don't know why I just put this in, like injecting fun things into my routine and stuff, and like calling my mom and like staying on my routine. That's a huge part of it, which is kind of hard during this time of year because it's like there's so many things going on and all of that. But like things are not that bad right now, and actually they're pretty good. Work is kind of hard, but it always is in the middle of the semester, so it's getting better though. Yeah, so anxiety is high, but manageable, I will say. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. I got several questions about my sticker storage, and y'all, I'll be honest with you. You don't want me to show you my sticker storage because it's terrible. So I have this book with my leftovers, and then I have like these little photo albums, like seasonal stickers. I've got gold, I've got Fox and Pip and Paper Princess, and then I've got one with More with Love. I've got this one that's like full of foiled stuff, but none of this is like organized. Like it's a mess. And then I've got even more like little mini binders. I've got this big binder that's got stickers in it that I've been using for years. And you can tell by the corner here that someone decided to chew on it, and now all of it's chewed. Like every single divider is chewed on by my stupid cat. But yeah, these are like, you can see there. Like I'm not going to do a video on this because it's a crazy freaking mess. I do have one more that I can show you real quick. This one has all of my kits in it by season. I have like glitter headers. I've got spring. Look, see, she's crazy. So basically what I need to do is redo my organization before I can show it to you because it's a freaking mess. But I will. I want to do that. That's one of my goals. Once grad school is done and like 1st of June, I would like to do a video and like redo all of my sticker storage. So I know that sounds like a long time away, but you don't want to see it right now. All right, so I also got a question from Nordic Paper Mouse about my sticker policy. Like, what do I buy and what do I hoard? So I do stick to a budget, even though it doesn't seem like it, because I buy a lot of kits, but I have 2 planners and a channel, so I do get some supplement from YouTube. Not a lot, but I do get some. So what do I buy? I just buy things that I like, that I'm drawn to, and recently I've been surprised that I am not really drawn so much anymore to photo kits. I don't know what my deal is. Like for my monthlies, I'm not weirded out by it at all, but like for like regular weekly kits, I'm just not feeling the photo kits. I don't know. So lately I've been like buying a lot of clip art kits. So hold on one sec. Okay, so I've got a couple of things to do Wednesday morning, just like housekeeping stuff, and then packing, and then I'm gonna drive to my parents' house in Midland. Okay, I smudged that, but that's all right. So yeah, and what do I hoard? I really don't hoard anything at all anymore. I plan out, I've kind of shown this before, but not in a while. So I have this up here at the front of my planner, and I mark like the weeks of each month, and I keep track of the kits that I use for each month. So I know that like I don't really need to buy any kits. I do need a couple things for my memory planner, but I'm pretty good right now on kits. So I'm not buying anything lately, like not that often. I really haven't bought any kits in like a couple weeks, which is kind of weird, but I bought all my holiday kits early, so I don't really need to buy anything. I'm only hoarding 1 kit right now, and that is, I need to go back and finish Tuesday. I don't know what I'm thinking here. Getting sidetracked. The only kit I'm hoarding is from Scribble Prince Co. from a long time ago. It's called Little Black Dress, and I bought it off a buy sell trade group like a long time ago. And yeah, I've been hoarding that one. I don't know if I'll even ever use it because it's just so beautiful and I don't want to use it. So I probably will eventually use it. I just haven't yet. I'm going to pull in one of these little guys and mark that it's YouTube payday on the 20th, and I'm going to pull in a little TV icon, I think. No, not a TV icon, a little money icon, just to mark payday. Put that right there. Okay, and then what else do I have going on this day? I need to do my replies for my discussion posts, so I'm going to mark that. And color-wise, I think I want to go with that blue again if I have one. Yes. Okay. If you notice by the stack of stickers that I just pulled and showed you, no organization happening here. Okay, so discussion post, and what else do I need to do? Workout this day, so let me do another half box. And oh, I need to clean house. So let me use this maroon one. And then I think I'll just do like a piece of washi here. I know I have some left somewhere. Just a little piece, perfect size. I thought about bringing foil into this kit, but I like the glitter better. So we're going with that. No foil this week. Okay, so I'll just put cleaning up here or over here, which is fine. I don't know. I will figure it out. And then what else do I need to do? I think that's everything. I'm just going to hang out with my parents probably. I don't know if we'll do anything, but we'll see. Thursday is the big day. So I do want to put down a full box at the top. Now, I am kind of mixed up now with my full boxes. So I kind of want to use this one. This apron one up here. Because I'm probably going to sleep in, as I usually do at my parents' house, just for a little bit, you know, 8:30-ish. Okay, so I'm just going to block off that time, and then we're going to cook. So I'm going to do a, what should we do? I could use some deco, and maybe one of these guys. Like this gray one. Right there. All right, and then I'll just do a little sweet potatoes. Okay, that works. Actually, I don't really like that. Maybe I can do two things here. This with the little hand towel. So let me do this. I want to cover up those little white lines. I don't like these labels at all, and I usually try to cover up the lines that kind of separate it out if I can. Okay, now that's cute. Okay, so we're going to cook, and then we're going to eat. So let me put in maybe a half box. I have one more half box left, or I could use one of these little doodle labels from Avalon and 9th. I thought I might use one of those. And this blue, this may be too bright though. Let's see. Yeah. I have yellow, which there's a lot of yellow in this. Let's do that. It's really cute. Okay, so there's that, and then maybe I'll add in, I kind of want to use another full box just so I like get it in there. Like down here, like what else are we going to do that day besides veg? I don't know. I could put that here. Let's see. I can cut this one out if I have to, I think. Let me put this here. So it's down. Okay, so we might go see a movie or I don't know. whatever. So we got Thanksgiving dinner, which let me add in a fork and a knife like that. That's cute. Okay, what else? I'm just gonna leave that because I don't know what we're gonna do. And then Friday, probably just chill. Friday, I don't know, but I do want to mark this little Black Friday. I thought about making a list of shops that I'm going to check out, but I don't know for sure what my list will be. So I think I'll just leave the sticker there. Okay, so let's see. Pitbull Mom asked advice for student teachers that are going into like their internship hours. So here I have a couple things. I wrote some notes. Get to know all of the people like in your area, whether it's your department or like your grade level or whatever it is. Get to know them and make good relationships with them. Get their contact information if you did have good relationships with them, because you can use them for, and ask them of course, but you can use them for references when you go to apply for jobs, and that is very handy to have that information. I remember when I was applying for jobs, I had to like call the school because I forgot. I was not prepared. So definitely do that. And then I'm just gonna put this pumpkin paper Go Girl for going home. Let's see what else. I do want to use this maybe for putting up my tree. Maybe I'll do that down here. We'll watch some holiday movies and put up my Christmas tree. Okay, so Saturday, the rest of Saturday, so I'm going to come home. I'm going to do some cleaning and laundry and stuff. Oh, also to student teachers, take notes. Like bring a notebook with you and have a notebook handy so you can write down like things to remember and like questions that you want to ask. Do that for sure, because that will be very helpful later when you actually like get to process all the information, because often you're just like go and then you slow down and then you forget stuff. So definitely write things down, take pictures. If you have like cool people that you're working with, then you can get like copies of things from them. That's what my cooperating teacher did, and I am forever grateful that she did that for me. That's amazing. She helped me out a lot, although I didn't like totally agree with her style and everything. Definitely not my style, but she was pretty cool about stuff. So I need to pull in this purple. Need to do some laundry this night, I bet. I do need to put a full box over here. I want to use the pie because it's so freaking pretty. Okay. What else? I think there was something else. I think that was all. Okay. So then, let's see what else. Oh, color-coded English class asked me about a typical day in the life of Tattooed Teacher Plans. Okay, it is not exciting. Remember that I do not have children. I do not have a husband. I have 2 cats to take care of and myself. So don't compare my day to yours if you have other circumstances, because I know that it doesn't look like that much. But okay, let's start at the beginning. So I get up at 5:15. I get ready. I take my sweet ass time, drink my coffee, and put my makeup on. That's my me time. I want to use this, but I don't know if I have room. I think I do though. Like right here, maybe. Got cleaning, put up the tree. I need to film. Okay, I think I have room, so I'm gonna put this down. Okay, so I get up, I get ready, I go to work, I meet my friend Kat. We carpool together to work to save gas money. So we meet at 6:45. We get to work by about 7:25 every day. And so we have a long commute, but it's like a country road. They've added some, this is boring. I'm not going to tell you all about it, but the road is fine. It's winding and stuff, but it's cool. So we get to work pretty quickly. We both drive fast. And so my first and second period, I just like do errands around school, help people, emails, meeting prep, meet with the instructional coaches, meet with the leadership team. Third period is like our collaboration period. So we meet together with the teachers. And then I teach 4th, 5th, and 6th. I have regular history, honors history, and then another regular history. Then we have lunch, which goes really fast. And then the rest of the afternoon, I have to do everything I do in the mornings too, plus my own like classwork and stuff, our own like grading and all that stuff. So I don't have that much grading because I only have 3 classes. So sometimes I visit the other campuses. Okay, then I go home. We can leave at 4, so that's usually how long we stay anyway. And then I get home by a little before 5. And that's when I usually either do one of 2 things. I either go straight and work out, especially if I'm going to go for a walk because it gets really dark. What am I doing right now? I think that's everything for Saturday. I'm going to do work on Sunday right now. So I either go for a walk or work out, or I work on my grad school stuff. And I do that because if I wait too long, then I won't want to do it. So I try to get that done as quickly as I can. I'll spend like an hour to 2 hours in the evenings working on grad school work, whether it's writing papers, discussion posts, all that stuff, reading. And so I flip-flop back and forth between that and working out every afternoon when I get home. And then after that, I will usually make dinner. And usually I will like pick a day and make dinner for like the next day too. So I'll like have leftovers. And then I usually have a show or 2 to watch just to like decompress. And then I will go take a shower and get ready for bed. Finish up anything that I need to do for school or for grad school. Call my mom, plan, edit, and then I usually go to bed around 9:30 to 10 is usually what I shoot for. Sometimes it's 10:30. And usually I'll watch like an ASMR video to lull me to sleep. And then, yeah, I'd get up and do the same thing over again the next day. So it's a long day, but like I said, it's not bad. I have a lot of leeway too, because I don't have anybody that is counting on me to do anything. So usually pretty flexible schedule in the evenings. Just do whatever needs to be done. Last thing here is I probably need to meal prep. So I don't know what this is. What is that? Like, I want to say that's eggs, but I know it's not. I don't know. Who knows what this is? If you know what that is, let me know, because I'm very confused by that. How about I use a pie to mark meal prep, because why not? I have the deco. Might as well use it. So I'm going to use this purple label here for meal prep. And then I also probably need to read for the next week on Sunday. I love pie. Pie is probably my favorite thing to make at Thanksgiving. Okay, what else? Oh, I was going to mark my reading. Okay, so one of my last questions, I think the last question I have, is from the Tassel Planner. And she asks, like, where I found my workouts and stuff. So I am a chubby girl who must work out to stay mentally and physically in shape. And I shoot for 4 workouts a week right now. I think that I'm like being lazy in that, but you know, I blame it on grad school at this point, but I'll get my shit together eventually. What color should I use? Maybe this is where I'll use this blue right here. I'm sure I have another sheet of these, but that's okay. Okay, so workouts. So I do like to get outside and go walk/run. I don't run often, but I try to run like once a week. And so I'll do that outside with the Nike app. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like the workout app that like tracks your GPS and like gives you the time and the distance and all of that. So I do that. And then a lot of my workouts are done on YouTube. So a couple of things, like I try to do yoga once a week. So that would be yoga with Erin. Love her. She's a Texas girl and she's just like cool and she explains things really well. And I really like her voice and like her whole demeanor and everything. So I really like her. For like harder, like HIIT workouts and stuff, I really like Fitness Blender for strength workouts and HIIT. I just discovered a channel called, what is her name? Sydney Cummings. I really like her a lot. I did one of her workouts last week. It was like a kickboxing workout. I really like kickboxing. It's fun. It gets out my aggression. But, yeah. I really like the internet workouts because it's just really easy. And I just keep playlists on my phone. I'll play it on my, my Fire Stick on my TV often. But sometimes I won't. Sometimes I'll just play it on my iPad or something and watch something else. But yeah, I do like those. I also like Millionaire Hoy, but I don't think he's on YouTube anymore. I keep meaning to, though, look into his subscription service because I think it would definitely be worth it. I like the Fitness Blender subscription services as well. I did do that for a while. Still don't know what that is. Oh, Wishbone. Gotta fit that in somewhere. Where? Let's see. Okay, that should work. Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay, let's cut this off. What else? Oh, definitely. Okay, when I'm in a bad mood and I don't want to work out, then I will do a dance workout. Like either Zumba. I have a Wii that I can do Zumba on. That's kind of cool. I have some of the DVDs too. They're kind of old. But then I have a playlist of the Fitness Marshal. I love him so much. He cracks me up and I love his dance videos. So I will do, I'll just put the playlist on and just dance for like 45 minutes and I'll burn like 100,000 calories. But it's really fun and it makes me like into a good mood. So that's cool. And what else? There's another dance person, but I can't remember what her name is right now, but I have a bunch of her videos too that are kind of fun. But yeah, YouTube is like my go-to place for workouts because I'm really bad at making up workouts on my own. Because I will not do it hard enough, if that makes sense. I'm too easy on myself. I'm like cutting the freaking page right now, but I don't know what else to do. Let's see here. If I can salvage this. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Well, that looks janky, but oh well. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. I really like the spread so far. All right, so it's so colorful. I love all the colors. I think that is everything, and that was the last question that I had. So, yeah, that's everything. Okay, so let me go fill this out, and I will be right back. Okay, here is my pre-planing all finished up. I really love this so much. It's so pretty. I love it. So I'm excited to see how this turns out. So I will be back in a moment to show you the finished spread. So here is my finished Thanksgiving spread, and it turned out really, really pretty. I like it a lot. I don't know if I love it more than last year's, but I do like it. I think it's really pretty and very like classy. Even though I totally put my own spin on it like that. But let me show you what I have left in this little mini kit. So I did have one full box left, which I knew I wasn't going to use, hence the X. And then I have some of the bows left. I tried to use a bunch this week. And then I have a couple of things on this page left. I have a bunch of icons and checklists left. And then quite a few little things. A couple of munchkins. And then I didn't use the date covers. And then I have a lot of the sampler left, which is nice because I can use this elsewhere, which is always the goal when I get a huge glitter sampler like that. All right, so let me zoom in on this spread and show you everything a little bit closer. Okay, so over here, let's see, these date covers are from Avalon and Ninth. All the script stickers this week are from Sweet Ava's Paper, including the homework. These little girls are from Pumpkin Paper Co. This one is from Fox and Pip. And then down here, this is Crafty Banana, Avalon and Ninth, along with this one. A Virgo and Paper, It's More With Love, Happy Planner, Paper and Milk. This one is from, I think, Simply Ginger Co. And then, again, Sweet Ava's Paper. Still have a lot of things to check off if you see some blanks, because it is Saturday. I got home a few hours ago. It's been crazy. I already went grocery shopping, but I'm trying to get my life back together. Okay, so over here, Pumpkin Paper Co. This is Plans with Vanessa, Once More With Love, Peanut Butter Taco, Fox and Pip, and Crafty Banana, Once More With Love, Nicole Hutch, along with my cleaning lists, and Avalon and Ninth. And I think that's everything. I think so. Yeah. Okay. I think that is everything for this week. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel. And I'll see you next time. Bye!